7-4 centers are a problem. They've been dominating 2K26 since day one. They can green every single shot. They shoot over everyone's head. And not only that, they can green heavily contested shots extremely consistently. These builds, they can do legit everything. They're impossible to stop. Like I said, even if you jump very high against one, almost all the time you will never get a contest. And if you put someone like me on a 7-4, I will turn it into a dribble god. In what world would you imagine being able to dribble on a 7-4 center like this, doing spin backs, cooking everyone up? Not only are they offensive demons, but the defense is even better. Just look at the chase down blocks, and I can get steals pretty consistently for having a 32 steal. I mean, just look at this. How am I getting passing lanes with a 32 steal? But today I'm gonna show you just how toxic, how overpowered, how insane these 7-4 demigod builds are in 2K26. We're going to be taking 3 7-4 centers to the threes court in the park and shooting over everybody's head, greening every single jump shot, ISOing up, going crazy at 7'4". I mean, you guys see it for yourselves, man. I am putting on a show, making a 7-4 build look like a dribble god and greening every single shot over everyone's head. You legit cannot contest this build. And 3 of them on the threes court, every single jump shot should be green. You can just shoot over the shortest player because we're all 7-4. Now, before we get into the gameplay, I'm going to show you guys the build I am using. This is it right here, the 7-4 ISO Demon. 230 pounds, which is minimum weight, and then 7'4" wingspan, which is the minimum wingspan. I have a 99 post control with the cap breakers. We get an 89 three-pointer for silver limitless. But with these max plus 2s, guys, a lot of these badges are Hall of Fame and legend. I do also get an 84 block, 87 pass act. The dribbling is pretty good as well. This build is a demon. I mean, look at the max plus 2s. I get legend set shot specialist, Hall of Fame unpluckable, gold deadeye, Hall of Fame limitless. Just look at the badges. I have legend post badges, legend shooting badges, Hall of Fame limitless, Hall of Fame unpluckable. We get crazy rebounds with gold box out beast. There's just so many gold badges, gold passing badges. I even get silver immovable, silver defensive badges. This build just has it all. And there's barely any bronze badges. Everything is above that. So we are at the park with 3 7-4 center builds, and we're going up against a good crew. These guys are level 24, so these guys shouldn't be too terrible, but we are here with 3 7-4 centers, and I see 2 players on their team that are not 7-4. And to kick things off, I'm greening a 20% jump shot over the 7-4 player. I'm greening earlies. Rhythm shooting is a problem as well in 2K26. Rhythm shooting, it makes the green window so much bigger, and you don't even need to green both the tempo and the release. I mean, look at Marsh. Look at the defense. 7-4s actually have pretty solid defense just because they're so tall. You guys just need to jump in order to get contests in 2K26. Now, they're locked in a little bit right now. We're only up 2. Now it's tied, actually. But look at me, look at the 7-4 demon. All I have to do most of the time is just one dribble move. I could just do the one low snatch back, get open, shoot over his head, and it's wraps. So the game plan here is I have one 7-4 in one corner, one 7-4 in the other corner. And I am ISOing up on my 7-4. This guy, did he just make a post fade over my head? He's on a 7-4 as well. I can't even be mad. I can't hate at it, bro. These builds, they're just too good. But I'm ISOing up. I have a 7-4 in each corner. And whenever I need to, I just throw it at one of them, and they can shoot directly in their face, and it should be open every single time. Now, we're up 20-18. I'm actually putting on a show. I'm going kind of crazy right now. I don't know why I didn't shoot that. I think I forgot for a second that I am 7-4, and I can just press my square button or rhythm shoot, and it's green every time. But we really locked in for real. 3 7-4s at the park. I shot 100% from 3 for 3. We were going crazy. So next game, we already are going up against another 7'4", but I don't think they have 3 of them. They're not with the meta, guys. So I see Marsh wide open in the corner. You already know I gotta throw it at him. And what was that pass? That was at lightning speed. He wasn't even ready for that. That looked like a 99 pass act dot right there. But as I was saying, even if they're face guarding my teammates in the corner, I can just keep throwing it at them, bro, and they can shoot in their face and it's open almost every single time. And then if they start to jump at them, all they have to do is just wait out the jump, and then you can shoot right after, and it's wide open again. And even if 2K were to buff contest, these builds would still be broken and the best shooting builds in the game just because of how tall they are. You legit do have to jump at them to get contest. In all honesty, people shouldn't be able to get rewarded for playing defense just by standing next to someone and maybe touching their right stick. I actually kind of like how people have to press triangle to get contest, because when I play against these builds, you really do just have to predict when to jump, and it is actually a skill gap in its own somewhat. I mean, I know it's overpowered. I know these 7-4 builds are extremely overpowered and you can just shoot over everyone, but I like the skill gap in having to know when to jump at them to get a contest. Now these guys, they're a little locked in. We're only up 18-16 and I get wide open once again. When am I not open on a 7'4"? We just shot 7 of 7 from 3. I am a facilitator at 7'4". I am facilitating the offense, throwing steamroll passes at my teammates' heads. And we're going up against another crew right here, and none of these players are tall. The tallest player is 6'8". That is a dangerous game they are playing. I'm isoing up on the 7'4", just running in circles, and he can't guard me. He actually can't guard me. He can't get a contest. He's got to jump 20 times higher if he wants to stop us. Now the strategy, guys. I haven't told you about our strategy. First off, look at this. I just greened an early 10%. What is up with this game? Rhythm shooting is so broken. Rhythm shooting combined with these builds is just insane. Now you see this defender. He's just jumping around. He's spamming his triangle button, just praying for dear life to get a contest. He's not even thinking. He's reaching at me. You can't reach at a 7'4". You shouldn't be reaching at all in this game because you're not going to get an on-ball steal. You're just punishing yourself by reaching. So I dot Marshy on the 7'4". I run to the paint. Once again, a free board. That is what is so amazing about this composition as well, bro. I just throw it to my teammate. I run to the paint. I'll get the board possibly if they do miss, but they just won't miss. Look at him. He's spamming his triangle button. It's actually insane how good these builds are, but we do not take twos. We only take twos if it's towards the end of the game, and they are double teaming me. What are they doing? They know that this is the only way to stop the 7'4" hanky. But as I was saying, we only take threes. We only take threes, then force them to take twos, and it is a free win because we'll have such a big lead because we just can't miss. So I'm hitting spin backs. I'm hitting every wombo combo I do on my 6'8", and oh my goodness, I am a demon. I am a monster. These 7'4" builds are crazy. The fact that I'm able to dribble like this with a 65 ball handle, 44 speed with ball, and shoot 5 of 5 perfect from 3, that is actually just insane. And now they're back. The first crew we played, Zach, he's back, and now they're on 3 7'4s and they have matching mascots. I'm scared, bro. They must have been raging so hard going up against the 3 7'4s. They must have caught on that this is the meta. Now they're trying it out themselves. They have 2 7'4s and a 7'1. And these builds, they're fully upgraded. They're all 94 overalls. But the biggest skill gap when running this 7'4 lineup is the defense. And these guys, they can't even get the offense going. So why would they hop on 3 7'4s and think they can do it better than us when we are masters of the 7'4"? The way you have to play defense with these builds is you basically have to play 3-way sides, all right? You just cannot guard the 2. You are so slow. You are a turtle. These builds get good blocks. You can get some steals sometimes, but you are just extremely slow. Now they are taking 2s. We are taking 3s every play. I just throw it at Marsh. I run into the paint. I tell him I am not moving from the paint, and he takes his happy time, and he takes a midi instead of a 3. He's not following the formula, but look at the defense. See, we are jumping at them. That's how you have to play defense against the 7'4s. But oh my goodness, I just cooked him. The behind the back is so good on this build. It is just normal behind the back. I have a 65 ball handle. We are up 14-4 right now. I hit him with the Giannis snatch back, and I am getting wide open once again. They're just getting blown out. It is 17-4. I'm spinning Steezo circles around them. Now this takeover hydration hero is 100% the best takeover for this build, because if I were to try to do all of this dribbling, look, I got 3 of them jumping at me, bro. They know that they have to send everyone my way if they want to get a stop. But that hydration hero takeover is so good because I would lose my stamina so quickly trying to do all of this on a 7'4". Now I have takeover. I have 2-way. He's about to get cooked up. Oh my goodness, he's jumping in the paint. Wait, Hold on, gotta reset real quick for the hanky ISO. The spin back. Why am I not shooting that? Hanky to hanky. I'm selling. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I need to quit the game. What am I doing? All right, maybe I can redeem myself real quick. We're up by a lot right now. Hanky spin. Hanky contact dunk of doom. Oh my goodness. They tried to triple team me at the end there as well. They just cannot stop us. Once again, I did shoot 100%. So did Marsh. We are locked in right now. We are so tall. Just look at us. This is such a beautiful trio right here. Now, this looks like a sweaty crew we're going up against. They are level 25. They all have matching outfits too, bro, but they're not tall. They're on 6'7", 6'8", 6'10s, and we are on 374 demons. Now, like I was saying, the hardest part about this lineup is getting a stop. We either have to live with them taking a 2 or live with them taking a 2. We just have to play 3 up. We cannot let them shoot 3-pointers and we win every single game, because we will get a 3-pointer every single play. Now, they might be face guarding my teammates in the corner, but it is open once again. He might have missed that, but every single shot is open. They're spamming their triangle button. They're trying to jump at Marshy. They just can't get a stop. And oh my goodness, Marshy, don't do it to him. Oh my goodness, he's so talented. I love you, Marshall. You and your Brian Scalabrine jersey with your cute little hat. Now, like I said, I am the facilitator for this team. I might be 7'4", but I have to be a 7'4" point guard. I have to be a 7'4" point guard. I cannot make mistakes. And oh my goodness, the hanky crab, he almost got pooped on. And this is why it is so helpful to have Hall of Fame or Legend Unpluckable on this build, bro. They can just never pluck me. And if 2K decides to buff the steals, they'll never be able to pluck me. That's why I did a 94 post control plus 5 cap breakers to get it on 99. Then I can get Legend Unpluckable. And look at the hanky dot. You cannot help out of that corner, bro. You have to hug him. You have to face guard him. Oh, wait, you are face guarding him? And it's still green? I don't know what else to say, bro. You just have to jump higher. I mean, that's all you could really do, right? Now, we gotta lock in real quick for one more game. We have to stay the undefeated 7-4 trio, and now we're on a low 5-game win streak. They are on a 6-3, a 6-8, and probably a 6-8. Guys, what are we doing? Do we not know what game we're playing? I'm telling you guys, if you have thought about making a 7-4 and haven't made one yet, you need to make that 7-4. This build is an entirely different game. You just hold your square button or rhythm shoot. Marshall, what are you doing? What are you doing to the poor Thunder mascot that we dropped off? Poor Zach, bro. Marshall is just emoting on him. What a bully, man. Now we're up 6-2. They are all in matching jerseys. They are all just little tiny gremlins. I mean, there honestly is no point of them playing defense. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. I'm getting blitz steals on a 7-4. 2K knows something is wrong. That's why they're not letting us continue the game right now. Ronnie, why can I not inbound the ball? Please let me step out of bounds, Ronnie. What are we doing, Ronald? How is this a thing? Mike Wang, why did we code this into the game? How do we let this through? What is this, Mikey? Let me pass the ball in. Thank you, Michael Wang. After 20 seconds later, I finally get to play the game. Now, look at this. They're not hugging the corners. They're not hugging me. They're not on tall builds. It's just an unwinnable game for them. I don't know what to say. If Marsh misses, I'm going to get the rebound in the paint. We're just going to get 3 after 3 every single play. I mean, we're letting them score a 3 here. We're playing bad defense, but it doesn't really matter, bro. Our offense is just so good. The best defense in 2K26 is a great offense with a bunch of 7-4 centers. And look at this. I'm getting 30% contests. Now they're trying to double team me. And once again, the hanky behind the back. They can't stop it. 5 of 6 from 3. The undefeated 7-4 trio, man. We're just unstoppable, bro. This team, this lineup, it is actually unguardable. It is so hard to get a stop against this. In all honesty, they really just have to jump higher next time. Or they could just be on some 7-4s or some pure lockdowns themselves if they want to try to get a stop. Thank you guys for watching this video. I definitely recommend you make a 7-4 build. You should make this 7-4 build. It is so fun. I have so much fun dribbling, shooting over everyone, hitting my other 7-4s in the corner, knowing that they are not going to miss no matter how contested they are, and that every single shot is going to be open. It is so silly. It's so overpowered. It's so broken. And even if 2K drops a patch, I still think these builds will be insanely overpowered and insanely fun. Thank you guys for watching this video. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe. Turn those noties on as well if you're new to the channel. I'm actually dropping bangers every single day. Consistent Hanky in the building. Since when have we seen me upload this consistently? Once again, this is the 7-4 ISO build of Doom right here if you guys want to make it. It's so good at shooting, dribbling. The post control is insane. As you can see, the rebounds are beautiful as well. The blocks, I get steals with a 25 steal, actually. It gets up to a 32 steal. This build is just a monster. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I love you so much. Subscribe, turn those noties on, drop a like. Follow me on Twitch as well. I live stream every now and then. Twitch.tv/Hanky. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next 7-4 banger.